Hey YouTubers, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Toya and I am a mental health therapist licensed in 3 states, Missouri, Illinois, and California. And today I'm bringing you back into my kitchen. Now, if you are new to this channel promotes holistic health. Everything from your physical health, mental health, emotional health, and even spiritual health. Today I'm in the kitchen to tap on that physical health a little bit more. So I do intermittent fasting. I eat between the hours of 12 to 8, and one of the first meals I eat usually are my overnight oats. They're packed full of protein. They keep you full for most of the day, and I'm going to show you how I make one of my favorite recipes. But remember, you can really put anything you want in your overnight oats, but I'm going to show you how I get down on mine. So first thing that you want to do is make sure that you use whole rolled oats. I get mine from a store called Fresh Time, but you guys can probably get them from anywhere, wherever your local grocery store at. Put a half a cup of oats in each jar. Next, I like to add in my yogurt. Now, yogurt is good because it is packed full of protein. It helps with giving you some extra calcium in your diet, probiotics, as well as vitamin B6 and B12. And I'm gonna be using 1/4 cup for each jar. Now, you don't have to add any of these things if you don't want to, but this is just how I like to eat my overnight oats. I love peanut butter in my overnight oats. It gives it that little bit of sweetness, plus you're talking about more protein in your oatmeal. Now, if you want to measure out your peanut butter, you can. I normally do 1 spoonful. Next up, I'm going to be adding some chia seeds to it. Now, chia seeds are really good for the fiber, more protein, omega-3 fatty acids, as well as antioxidants. And I do a tablespoon in each jar of chia seeds. The next ingredient I'm going to add is cinnamon. This is really good, especially if you have diabetes or trying to keep that blood sugar in check. Helps lower the blood sugar numbers. I'm going to do a little bit less than 1/2 teaspoon in each jar. Then I'm going to add some vanilla just for flavor. Now I'm going to do a whole teaspoon of vanilla. You can use any type of milk you want. I like almond milk and I like it flavored with vanilla. And by the way, the yogurt that I use is actually flavored. It's Greek yogurt, but it's honey vanilla. So you see the vanilla theme here. Now you can do 1/2 cup of oats and 1/2 cup of milk. You can make it the same ratio. I like to do a little bit more milk in my oats. And remember, people eat this cold. I like to warm mine up in the morning though, so I can always add extra milk because I like my oatmeal to be creamy, not so much dry. But you're gonna see me add a little bit more than 1/2 cup of milk to each jar. Now, I like adding fruit. Apples is one of my favorites, but bananas are really good as well. You're gonna see me chop this up and add it to my jars of oatmeal. My apples, they've been chopped up, and I'm gonna add them to my oatmeal. And then stir them up. All right, YouTubers, you see it. This is how I make my overnight oats. I do change it up sometimes. My son, I know he likes to put cocoa powder in his for a little bit of a chocolate flavor. Sometimes I leave out the peanut butter. And as another bonus for those who really try to make sure they up their protein. And remember, this has a lot of protein. Protein from your yogurt, protein from your peanut butter, protein from a little bit of the chia seeds. But in addition to that, you could always add your protein powder. Now, I do add protein powder sometimes, but not often because it kind of changes the texture of the oatmeal. Like I told you, I like my oatmeal kind of creamy, and this kind of makes it a little bit drier. But guess the flavor of it? Creamy vanilla bean. So obviously I like vanilla, but they have different protein powders, flavors you can use. If you want to add more protein, throw some protein powder in there. Just another way to up your protein. Try to stay full throughout the day, minimizing intaking all of those unnecessary calories from sugars and things like that, just to keep you full. So this is my overnight oats recipe. I hope you guys try it out. Let me know in the comments if you have a favorite recipe or something that you think I should try, because I'm always trying to change it up a little bit. I kind of stick to what I know is good, but when I find a good recipe, I like trying it, and if I like it, I'll keep it going. So shout me out. Let me know if there's a recipe you want me to try. I'll definitely give it a go, and stay healthy until we meet again. Always be blessed.